And we continue with more launch day streaming. Elden Ring. Let's go! Alright, so we left off discovering an NPC, a crafting table, a couple things. We see, I neglected this last time, but on loading in now we have some more options on that start menu. We have continue, load game, new game, system, information. Instead of just the 3, new game, system, and information like we had last time, we had these 2 new ones. So we can go ahead and continue. Instant messages. Ooh. Really interested to see if I can get some co-oping going soon. Alright, so we made it here. I think we're going to try continuing through this area. Perhaps stealthily. All kinds of things we can forge. Oh boy. Necessary item ahead. It could be trolling me. Does look to be some, like, fires up here that I'm kind of curious to investigate. Look to be enemies. Going to stealthily proceed here. Try something here. Yes. My first kill will be with a backstab. Right. As is the way of the Uhan Nijnar. Returning from hollowing, he will accidentally jump because he's so excited. Golden rune. I feel accomplished. And there's a whole thing over here. Oh god. To the cavern. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna definitely sit, even though we don't really need to. Alright, so let's look at our chest. We picked up some things. Mostly crafting materials. Hmm. Mushroom. Cool leaves. We've got some bones here. Got smithing stone. That's the important one, I believe. Nothing in the way of armor, but yeah, we have like kind of an info tab that's getting filled out, which I really enjoy, having some information. I'm gonna check something real quick, so let me just sit. See if I can get this to work. Ah, hello. I see that you've made it. I want to try to see if we can do some co-op. Are you interested? Where are you?
I am at Groveside Cave.
Oh, me too. Okay. I'm gonna try to put a sign down. Do you think that a password is necessary? I mean,
Well,
what?
what level are you?
Uh, I'm level 9.
Okay, I'm level 8.
I would assume that it would work. I don't know exactly the mechanic. Um,
I
I'm a,
tried, did you know that if you hold down X, it like brings up another menu?
oh, that's for me triangle because I didn't change it. I'm gonna put that finger down. I put a message right near this post thing. Did you activate the post?
Yeah, I don't see a message.
We have to rest.
It says sending co-op sign. Oh, I'm being summoned to another world.
Oh, you did what I was doing.
Oh, but it just sends me somewhere. So I can't like click on your sign?
Yeah, did you use what finger did you use?
It wasn't, it was...
Do you even know what you did?
Yeah, I put my sign down,
Oh, you weren't
basically.
supposed to do that. You were supposed to wait for my sign and click on it.
But your sign doesn't go down. Did you even try using it yet?
Yes, it does go down. You are supposed to use the thing that looks like a crutch. That's what lets you pick somebody up. You used the finger, didn't you?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's putting your sign down. You're supposed to get the
Oh.
sign.
Shit, how do I leave now?
You use the severing finger or whatever it's called.
So hard to get to my inventory.
Not really. I mean, you just hit the start button and it's just on the side. It's just different. But I also don't know if I have to be, like, quote-unquote embered for, like, for you to be able to summon me. I don't know if you have to be embered, because that's how it worked in Dark Souls 3. I think you just need to activate these posts and then stuff shows up. But I'm not really sure. I haven't, like, researched.
Alright, so I don't have to do anything, I'm just waiting for a sign.
I think you have to... Okay, so you have to use the small golden effigy, I believe. Sends a co-op sign to summoning pools. And I have to use the finger.
That's what I clicked on before. It
Oh.
sends my sign so that I can be summoned.
Oh, okay. So then you have to just look for my finger sign.
But it's not like they write it on the ground.
Yes, they do.
I didn't...
You haven't checked yet. So you don't... Yeah, you look for a gold sign on the ground.
Okay.
But you have to have activated that post. You activated the post.
I did.
Okay. I put it right near the post. See if I can turn my HUD on. I don't like having my HUD on, personally. Did you sit?
I did. I don't see any signs.
Maybe we need password. Try going to multiplayer menu, and then multiplayer password. If you hit triangle, put your main password as, I don't know, bros.
Is it because I'm here at night or something?
I don't know. I haven't really figured this out yet. Try putting your main password in all caps as bros. I'm gonna sit again, and let me know when you've done that.
Where's the password?
You gotta go to the start menu and then multiplayer, and then you hit triangle in that menu. Did you summon me?
No.
Somebody else got me.
Bros?
Yeah. I don't know how somebody else must have this password. I have to leave this person's world. So you got summoned. Somebody else's world. Yeah, I'm going to sever a finger, use...
Okay, they do write it down.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that. That's how
I know, but I just wanted to see what it looked like.
Yeah, it's the same. It's basically the same. Felt bad having to, like, do that, but... Alright, so I'm gonna try to put my thing down again. Now that you have that password, bros all caps, right?
Yeah.
Right, so, let's see here.
Like, is there an ember thing that I have to do?
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm trying to see if we can just do this. So, I'm sitting, you're sitting?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up. You see a gold sign down near the bonfire. Down near the grace, rather.
No.
Maybe you do need to be embered. Well, at least we tried.
I mean, I could put my sign down.
Yeah, but I'm not... I guess you... Yeah, you try putting yours down. And then sit.
Okay.
You still have the password?
Yeah. I did it.
I'm just sitting down and standing up. But I similarly do not see anything.
It's right in front of the summon post thing.
Hmm. There must be something else that we're missing. Because I'm not able to get your son. I think there's like some kind of embered state that we need to be in order to do this that we haven't figured out how to do yet. So I think for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the password. Figure out where that... Oh yeah, it's in the multiplayer menu. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of the password. And I guess we're just going to have to figure this out a little bit, but thanks for trying to help me figure this out. I'm gonna leave the party and go back to this, like, my regular streaming. I'm just gonna explore. Unless you want to stay in the party.
Well, I don't know.
I think we have to be, like, embered somehow. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we're online yet.
Mm.
Like, we're online enough to get summoned, but, like, I think you have to do something with your character to, like, be able to summon people. Because it wasn't working. So, I'll try this again later, but I'm gonna continue to explore.
Okay.
Are you gonna stay in the party or not?
No.
Okay. Let me just sit here real quick. If I figure it out, I'll get you back, okay? If you're still on. Alright, so we're gonna have to figure that out. I mean, I could have sworn it was gonna be like, you use this thing. Maybe that's just a different way to be summoned. This place seems quite interesting. So yeah, there are some low-level guys. Have to re-stealth each time. Maybe I'll continue to explore out here before I try going in there. Found some stuff. I think what I'm going to do for a little bit is I'm going to just sort of explore and focus on collecting resources. And just kind of familiarizing myself with this, like, stealth feature because it's new. I mean, backstab mechanic seems kind of familiar, but I've heard that pivoting gets out of it, like, a lot easier. Like, I don't feel safe anywhere. Offer arms. Crafting sounds very interesting. What is this? Necessary item. What was that? I don't understand. I don't know what that was. I am stumped. Was I supposed to attack it? If we can get some more stealth kills. Quite fun. Yeah, dude. No one will ruin my chain. Uh-oh. Have I done too much? I hear noises. Get this guy while he's not looking. Uh-oh. Well, we didn't get that one, but... Alright, so it looks like most of those guys are now taken out. So I can kind of take some time to explore a little bit more. I'm really tempted to just run in there and... It's just... Something about this seems dangerous. Oh god, it's alive. Not what I thought it was. That was that cave thing. I really do need a crafting kit, so I'm gonna have to make it back over to that other place. Now that we've got the, currency for it, I think. I'm gonna try going ahead and teleporting back over to that other area. Can I not do it from here? Might have to walk. Not travel to a site of grace from this location, unfortunately. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back the old-fashioned way. So we zoom in. Interesting. Well, I do want to go back there and buy that crafting kit, so... Unfortunate that I can't travel off the bat. Gonna have to sort of eyeball it. Try to stealth my way over there. I think I was going back over this way. I don't remember the exact pathing that I took. I think something big's over there. Am I hearing noise? These are important, I guess. Missed out on that last time, whatever that was, but this time went ahead and picked that up. Oh god. Guy right there. There we go. Oh man. Hey, I ignored the chat once more. There's Skyrim right up here. Sure can. I gotta get back over to the other side of Grace I was at earlier. Let's hold on a second. YouTube. I failed you. Okay, I gotta look at my chat. I've been ignoring it. I always do this. Alright, I want to get back to that guy, though. Perhaps I did want to set a marker. Or does that show up on the map? I mean, not really. There we go. Waypoint. That's what I was trying to test here. So when you get a little bit turned around, you can sort of tell yourself how to get back there. That's actually very convenient. I also do feel like I'm cheating myself a little bit doing it this way, but... Now that I'm back here... I do want to get rid of that marker. For now. Buy some stuff from this guy.
Weren't you? Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Alright. He said get the crafting kit, so I think that's going to be a big deal. Gonna pick up that crafting kit. Gonna clear us out a little bit. We can get some throwing daggers, so I'll try that out as like a, you know, something basic to just throw in the build real quick. Just go ahead and exhaust our on-hand runes held with that. Now, see, this is going to tell us about item crafting. Make various items from your materials you find. So that's going to be big. Containers. I need cracked pots. Containers to craft certain items, so this will be big. Maybe instead of just buying consumables, we'll be crafting most of the things we're using. Very interesting. Being as it's raining, wait, does the rain hurt me? I'm gonna try this pastime feature. We get a little bit more, does it tell us what time it is? It does say it's morning now. So we'll pass a little time until it's noon. See if we can get this rain to abate at all. And surely we do. So it's interesting that we have actual precipitation going on. So we're going to kind of go back out from here again. And we'll kind of go back up into that area that we were. And we'll just collect some resources along the way. And maybe we'll try crafting if we can get to maybe a safe spot. I'm really rather enjoying this this kind of crouch stealth feature. And I like that it does make you go slower. Like, there has to be a drawback for being so stealthy. And you can roll out of it, which is really nice. And you stay crouched after the roll too. So that's huge. I mean, yeah, we're gonna cut through this area this time. Pick some stuff up along the way. Like some enemies there that I didn't see earlier. This is different, actually. I went a different way, it seems. Yeah, let's just see if I can target him. I can. Oh, it's 3 of them. Oh, come on, you ruined my chain. Well, we take them out rather easily. They're not dropping anything. I'm gonna go the other way. I still have that waypoint that I set back there. I actually kind of wanted to take that off. Let me just see if I can get rid of that real quick. Yeah. So is it really as simple as just pressing X on it? Hold on, let me... Oh, so you travel from there. And then you just click off of it. Okay, so that's really cool. I don't know why now I can travel there. And before I couldn't. Even though I was at the Grace, I couldn't travel. So that's interesting. Seems like a bad idea. Uh-oh, the bugs are on me. Just bad decisions, the music really knows how to get your anxiety going. So yeah, we're gonna make it back over here. We'll sit at this one. Reset the area. Alright, so flasks. Let me allocate. Can we? No. No spells yet. We have quite a few things. Item crafting. Cookbooks. Okay, so we're gonna be a chef. Tyromancer. That'll be my next character name. Cheese Lord. We'll be the cheesiest lord of them all. Alright, so we can make fire pot. I think this is going to tell us if we have enough materials to make these craftable items. So we have some of the stuff. We can make bone darts. Horse health. Alright, so there's like 3 screens that we can cycle through. There's like a item description screen with a nice picture. There is sort of like the cost screen that it's going to take to make the item. And then there is like, I suppose a stat menu in here where it's going to tell you like, okay, if you have strength, you're going to scale this way with this item. So it's sort of reminiscent of Dark Souls 3, but it has more stuff going on too. Got a rainbow Skittle Stone here. Really, really nice. Finger Remedy. So can also be used from the multiplayer menu as a craftable item. It reveals cooperative and competitive multiplayer signs. So I think we're going to need to make these in order to do co-op. This reveals cooperative and competitive multiplayer signs. Co-op summoning signs will be shown in gold, while hostile summoning signs will be shown in red. Multiplayer begins when you summon a player from another world through their sign. So I believe we're going to have to craft these. They're made from the flowers, so I'm going to go ahead and I can choose how many I'm trying to make. I'm going to make 2 of them. Summoning other players. Use Full Calling Finger Remedy to reveal summon signs of players from other worlds. Gold signs indicate an ally, which I am a fan of. Red signs indicate an adversary. Multiplayer session will begin once either type has been summoned. You will take the role of host of fingers. Why is that always a finger? Man. What a title, indeed. So I think we had to make the Full Calling Finger Remedy in order to really do the multiplayer, is what it seems like. I mean, if I'm reading it correctly, that's what it at base looks like. But there still might need to be some like quote unquote embered state that we need to be in. I don't fully know yet because again, I didn't do any research. This is sort of like a blind react to the game. So I just kind of wanted to leave some mystery before I really spoil anything too much for myself. So again, this seems interesting. We're gonna have to go ahead and maybe make some, and try out some of these bone darts that we can make. It might be good to have some of these on hand. I should really stay in the cost menu when I'm doing this. I don't know, these do seem important, so I'm gonna make a few more of them. I'm gonna make some of this, since I can make quite a bit of it, it seems. Yeah, we'll just start out with 10. Yeah, so that's crafting more or less. We'll make some of these to have some. Alright, so for now that's pretty good. I mean, we experimented with crafting a little bit. We see where they go. And again, we're doing this all from, like, the main menu. So meta will probably be not having the screen up and crafting from just the menu here while you're running around and doing stuff. Like crafting items as you're in combat, like menuing, that'll probably be the new meta. Because noticing that there's no ring slot, there's just this one talisman slot, that's a huge change. I'm gonna leave some of these sidebars up just for while I'm initially getting going here. Just so that I can read a little bit more about what's going on. But yeah, that's crafting in a nutshell. We'll go ahead and sit one more time, and then ah man, I should get that torch. I do want to continue to explore a little bit, but also, traveling back to, like, Bonfire, for example, I wonder if you're losing anything when you're doing that. Or you just fast travel there without needing, like, an item. It is quite dark in this tunnel, so as much as I want to explore, I'm sort of, like, worried. My better judgment is telling me I should get a torch, so maybe I will continue to farm. Farm some of these easy enemies around here until I have enough to get that torch, and then we'll go explore some of these dark areas. Maybe one of these chumps will drop a torch. Maybe I can even craft a torch. But we are going to have to kill quite a few of these guys, I think. Oh, you're mad, are you? That was bad, but that's okay. Grab some crafting materials. Yeah, I think the torch was like 300 or 400. Ooh. That's a Dark Souls 3 item. Kukuri. Really nice throwing knife. I'm going to have to mess with my hotbar pretty soon. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to set that waypoint again over there. And on the way back, we're going to try to get ourselves enough runes to go ahead and buy that torch. Oh man, missing items because I'm blind. Yeah, so I don't really want to go through that little swamp thing. There's a turtle. Oh no. I mean, naturally, the Souls-like games sort of train me to be horrified of everything that can happen. But it is quite nice to look at all this beautiful, beautiful graphics. Yeah, the stealthing is very fun. Herba. My green leaf. Oh yes, we needed to come in here. I don't think I have quite enough monies yet, so I'm gonna have to go back out there. Do a little bit more farming, I think. Take out a few more of these low-level guys. Oh. I'm wondering if there's, like, any critical bonus. Oh, he sees me now. Guess what? Nice. Right. Not bad. Some more of these bigger enemies. Well, not bigger enemies, but, like, humanoid enemies. Almost there. We just need a little bit more. Here's something. Oh god. Something sounds shiny. I can hear it. Very reminiscent of those crystal lizards. Alright, so now I think that's going to put us in a spot where we, I believe, have enough runes to get the torch. I really want that torch. Every adventurer needs a torch. I don't like that music. I mean, it's great music, don't get me wrong, but it's horrifying. Makes me feel like something's gonna happen. So the game's doing a good job at inducing anxiety, like they always do. Alright, let's sit here, reload that area again. My theory is that all these crafting materials that we're picking up are coming back each time that we're sitting. Or maybe they're changing, who knows?
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
Yes. Let's see, we want to get... Torch, it was only 200, so that's great. What are these? Flask of Wondrous Physic. Information. He sells information. I think the telescope might be a big good idea. He's got some of this finger remedy in here. So maybe we were supposed to buy that from him. There's some crack pots that we can buy. Some more crafting kits. I think the cookbooks will probably be good to have, but they're expensive. There's some arrows that we can get, but we'll need a bow, obviously. So perhaps we'll be able to have access to a bow soon. There's another shield. Bolts. Armor set, that's quite expensive. I think I'm going to get the telescope because that seems like it'll be a useful addition to the collection. And the remaining runes, I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to buy this first little information packet here since I'm pretty broke. And then I'll get this one next time. Perhaps those will be important.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Right. Sit here real quick. I want to check how long this has been. This might be a good stopping point for a little bit. Doesn't say, but I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take another short little break here and, come up with a little tiny plan for the next bit of progress that we go through. Now that we have our torch, I want to kind of mess around with my build, but I think I want to start off with that. So I think I'm going to cut this stream off here, and then we'll again come back for another launch day stream where we maybe mess around with our hotbar and our build a little bit now that we've explored some of these mechanics. This has been really great. The more I discover, the more I want to go through and discover more, and this is just the beginning, the tip of the iceberg. It's nice to see that there are some, little throwbacks in here, reminiscent of the old DS days. But for now, this has been good. Thank you guys who have watched, and I hope you have a nice rest of your day. See you soon.